Excellent, Felix here, and it is the end of an era. It is the end of bad news being good news. We've been through a warped year where bad news for employees, like higher unemployment, was celebrated by the market. Less consumer spending was celebrated by the market, and falling manufacturing output was celebrated with higher stock prices. That era has come to an end officially today, in my view. Why? Because the market is now of a belief that rates will not go any higher. And therefore, we're now facing a recession, which is the effect of all the rate increases we've had. And the market is now thinking, well, we've got higher unemployment suddenly data this morning and yesterday, and that means earnings are going to be worse. Goldman's warning of a massive earnings recession, massive downgrades, they're saying. And Goldman's and JP Morgan's trading desk were reporting that yesterday they saw two things. One, huge selling, like in the 96th percentile of selling, so something that basically only happens 4% of the time. Massive selling of consumer cyclicals. And I told you guys about this a few days ago, that this would happen because people don't buy cars or fridges or stuff they don't really need in a recession. And on the other side, if you want a bit of a tour behind me, that's the top of Monaco behind me there, and behind me here is the casino, and they're putting up all the Formula One preparations, hence the crane. So what are people buying? Well, Goldman's trading desk again reporting that institutions are buying utilities, because that's a defensive play traditionally. And I set up 2 trades today. Actually, we set up 3 or 4 trades today, but 2 of those were on the cyclicals and utilities. And I didn't buy them, I didn't short them, because that would be very risky. I set up a trade that has an 85% probability of making money, and I make money if the market goes up or down. So I can be wrong on it, and I can make a massive return on my investment, like 30% return on those investments with a limited risk. And how do we do that? Well, before I explain how we do that, I want to encourage you to put a comment down below. In the first 30 minutes of this video, and any video being out, anybody who comments down below and is a subscriber has a chance to win a ton of goodies. We're literally giving away Apple TVs on Friday, and $800 subscriptions to our premium newsletters, and much, much more. So make sure you do that. It also helps the channel tremendously, helps the community grow. But yeah, so how do we set that up? So we use options, a little bit of a complex option strategy, 4 different options contracts at different times. And we understand how a falling market, for example, makes those trades safer. So the more the market falls, the more we can be wrong by. And that sounds really, really bizarre, but it just makes the trade safer. And if you really understand volatility, you will understand that there is a much better way than buying and selling. And that's just my view, of course, but that's the way we do it. I share all those trades with you guys on our courses, on our master options program, and also our coaching students, of course. So if you want to learn more about that, links down below, felixfriends.org/options and felixfriends.org/coaching. You can also join the community in other ways, like you can just join the Patreon, and you can join our lovely community, get to know us better, start meeting some really insightful people who are motivated like you are, get access to tools and research and everything else. Our whole mission really is just to help you get to financial freedom faster. And the next 6, 9, 12 months are going to be very, very choppy in my view. Behind me here you can see the Hotel de Paris. That's the Hermitage back there, which is a beautiful hotel, and the Casino Square right behind me there. This is going to be jam-packed here in a couple of weeks when Formula One kicks off. So, you know, how do we get to living in Monaco and doing whatever we want to be doing? Well, you need to have that vision and that target for financial freedom, and you need to invest in it. Time being the most important part there. Without that, you know, you're basically going to be doing in 5 years the same thing that you'll be doing right now. And that's what I was talking about this morning, is how important it is to have those 5-year plans and really have that clear vision Winston has that plan. It involves lots of hikes and mountains and beaches. He knows exactly what he wants out of life. Do you? I hope so. Check out the links down below. I look forward to seeing you inside the community, those of you who want to learn more, and thanks for watching.